Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is a weekly reading and a general reading for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And this reading is for the dates of August the 5th through August the 12th, 2019. Spirit Guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you. Capricorns, I see you getting ready to party this week. You are getting ready to party. I don't know what you're doing, but it looks like there is a party that is coming your way. You have a strong energy of festivity. You have a strong energy for yourself. As far as celebration, I actually see you walking into a big room. I see you walking into a big room and you are celebrating. And it's interesting that as I'm telling you this and I'm looking at the cards that I just laid out, the 7 cards and then one additional for the overarching energy, it does show some interesting, when I say interesting, that word is so overused, but it does show some perplexing cards and positions, because when you think of celebration for something that is good, for something that is apparently good. Well, your overarching celebration, your overarching energy for this week, and maybe that's why you're celebrating, because you love money and you love the things of life, the material things of life. Nothing wrong with that. But your money energy is changing, which means that it's what you were holding on to, you're going to have more money to do more stuff with for yourself. So this is going to be the beginning of a good cycle for you. So this week you should begin to hear a little bit of an opening of a door in the way of having a little more liberty regarding your spending. I do see this week is not necessarily about love and or relationships, and that's indicated by the Lovers card being in reverse, as if either there's a breakup pending, or as if there's just not the most important thing for you this week. I do see you being kind of advised, particularly today, Tuesday and Wednesday, being advised to put things in some kind of order of priority and some kind of order of reality. In other words, look at reality, look at your priorities, and begin to construct a list of things that you need to accomplish in a certain order, so that you're not sitting there trying to fantasize that something is going to happen or someone else is going to take care of it, when that's not really the case at all. Okay? All right. As you get to the middle of the week, I do see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, either whether it's in reverse or standing in an upright position, is always about a turn of fate. It's always about a positive turn. What's happening with yours is that yours is currently stationary in the reverse, but that means that the energies are about to turn in your favor. So this week is going to, like I said, you're going to begin to see that figurative door just cracking open just a little bit, showing you some light. You follow? You're going to begin to see where things are going to begin to turn around for you during this cycle. Some things have clearly changed, and that's where the Death card comes in. The Death card is in reverse, indicating a change that has already taken place. And that could go back to that Lovers card as well for some of you who are experiencing a relationship redefinition, if you will. So the Death card is there in the center, indicating a change has already taken place. When this card shows up in a reading, I always advise my clients to accept the change. Don't fight against the change. Go along with the change, because there's something good coming on the other side of it. You just can't see it right this minute, and that's okay. We are grateful to the universe that we can't see and know everything at one time. As you get to the weekend, closing in on the end of the 7-day cycle, part of the change that has taken place is that you are realizing that whoever you were dealing with, they didn't really appreciate you. They didn't really, they didn't really see you for what you were and who you were, the greatness that you bring to a relationship. And so that's part of one of the reasons why there's a redefinition as far as love and relationships are concerned. This weekend is not necessarily the best weekend for contracts or leases and those kind of things. Somebody may give you something to sign, or they may give you something to read over the weekend. You might want to just hold off on that, on the signing at least. And then as you get to the end of this 7 day cycle, Capricorns, I do see where you're finding yourself comfortable being alone, actually being appreciative that you are alone for the moment, right? Alone but not lonely. Alone, you can get your thoughts together and you can call your shots and you can make your own schedule. Sometimes when we pair up with people, whether they're friends or lovers, sometimes that causes us to have to try uh, to mold ourselves to fit in with their schedule. We call that sometimes being considerate, and sometimes it really is overbearing. And so, this is a good week for you to enjoy your freedom. This is a good week for you to begin looking forward to new things happening. Like I said, the energy is building up towards a celebration and a party for sure, okay? Capricorn, I'm going to stop there. Those of you that heard something that resonated with you, perhaps you'd like to come in for a private consult. The information is on the screen. For those of you that are not ready yet, you know I wish you the best. I wish you love, I wish you health, I wish you happiness, and I wish you a lot of money, okay? Stay blessed, Capricorn. Talk to you real soon.